last week on The Season.
We got a little pre-K spirit day going on. We gotta let all these little dudes try some helmets, some shoulder pads. He's suited up.
Man, I put a little prosciutto on there.
No, you gonna put too much. I'm gonna show you how to season. Look at that like a player.
Oh my gosh.
We're different. We're a different type.
Being the specialist, like, no one really kind of thinks about you until it's your time.
You leave those specialists alone. You let them be who they are.
Not too much hot sauce. It's all fine and dandy until we get out there and it's blowing a hurricane.
Don's getting knocked out.
Jordan to Amu will trot back on the field, and they'll need him to be clutch down the final 2:14. Touchdown, Ole Miss. It stands for DK Metcalf.
It's all for you. We need you. Yeah!
Warrior Week stands to honor the men and women of our nation's military. The Rebels will do their part by donning patriotic helmets revealed by Ole Miss student veteran Don Zielinski.
How you doing, Don Zielinski? Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate all you've done.
Appreciate it.
All ready to come in?
Yes, sir. Whenever you're ready. So when you're at your worst, what do? Do you accept defeat? You feel sorry for yourself? Do you blame other people? Or do you take responsibility? And do you start taking the steps necessary to progress? Because the work that you put in is going to get you the results that you're looking for. And I'm stoked to actually be giving you all this speech because there's something I think y'all might need this weekend to wear to the game to honor our military. And I am proud. I'm damn proud to have each and every one of you wearing this helmet and represent us. So thank you very much, guys, for having me here today. Today is really like the first day. It's kind of culminating, you know, for me. It's kind of a big deal. It really is. I haven't seen this type of turnout or show out for veterans. And I mean, I was next to a college that was right next to a military base, and even they didn't, you know, do something this big for the veterans. So it's a privilege. It really is.
Derek Nix has been a staple of the Ole Miss coaching staff for the past 10 seasons. However, the journey that he has taken to get to this point in his career has been a circuitous one, unlike his rushing style as a star running back at the University of Southern Mississippi.
Back to Nick, stutter step. Here comes Derek, right side. Sidelines to the 30, the 20, 15, 10. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Derek Nix.
At Southern Miss? Oh, shoot, man. Derek Nix was incredible.
He was a special running back.
I played against him. Coach Nix, this is, make sure you get this. He had the biggest shoulder pads in college football history playing running back. If y'all don't believe me, go watch it. Go to YouTube. The biggest shoulder pads ever. But he was a heck of a football player. Ain't no doubt about that.
You know, back then you had the big backs that was physical, that could get downhill and run you over and take the ball to the house, and that was him.
I'm going out there positive every play, you know, trying to be the hardest back there is to tackle out there and be the toughest player, you know. I'm not the fastest or the quickest, but I control how tough I am.
being able to say, hey, one guy's not going to ever bring me down. Took pride in the ability of breaking a tackle and getting more than was blocked up for, and that's hence where the nickname came from.
They would always rave on him. You know, Derek Nix this, Derek Nix that, the Bull. I think they would call him the Bull.
That nickname, the Bull, I think he earned that name just from running people over every Saturday.
Allman, the handoff, Nix sweeping left with blockers, cuts back in, touchdown Southern Miss. The baby Bull, Derek Nix gets it in. He was running out of gas, but the baby Bull takes it in.
Now the Golden Eagles go on to win a hard-fought ball game out in Houston, Texas over the Cougars by a score of 6-3. One guy who didn't get to play in the ball game, but this guy is certainly, Jeff, an important part of the football team, running back Derek Nix, who's been out the last few weeks.
Yeah, and we were disappointed he didn't have a chance to play. We thought he was going to be ready to go. You know, he's had a kidney ailment and had a reaction to some medicine there, and it caused him to retain a lot of fluids.
It all started probably in the year 2000, playing at the University of Memphis, sprained an ankle. Went through a process of trying to get myself back healed so I can go back and play. And I guess within a month's time, the uninjured ankle swelled as big as the injured ankle. Did some blood samples and saw that I was not having proper kidney function.
Derek would spend the next 2 years dealing with the effects of his unknown illness, but he didn't let it slow him down. The bruising running back would return to play his senior year for the Black and Gold, rushing for close to 1,200 yards and 11 touchdowns. The baby Bull was poised to be a high NFL draft pick, but he cautiously allowed that thought into his mind, knowing that something still wasn't right.
I was starting to feel so bad during the season when my kidney function was failing. Didn't really know what I was feeling. I just knew I wasn't up to 100%. I'd already been invited to play in the Senior Bowl, invited to go to the Combine. I felt like I had a great opportunity to advance my career. I played my final game in Hattiesburg in late November against East Carolina, and then a week later I found out that my kidney function was below 10. Started immediately doing dialysis the next week, and went through the process of trying to find matches for a donor to be for a kidney transplant. And luckily it didn't go long. My older brother Marcus, who's 10 years older than me, ended up being a perfect match. So I did about 7 months of dialysis, learned how to do it at home. I was finishing up school at Southern Miss as well, and had a transplant in June of 2003, and really hadn't looked back.
With playing in the NFL out of the question, Derek would cling to his love of the game and start his coaching career the very next season, landing in Oxford in 2007.
You know, he was a tough, hard-nosed runner, and you can tell that he was that way when he's out there coaching his running backs. He demands a lot from his players, but I think that comes from some of the stuff that he went through.
Nice, good. A bull in the china shop. Squeeze it, sweet. House call. House call, Bruce. House call, Bruce. He's rushing and you get on this shoulder. Get on that shoulder so he run around you. Okay? Wheel yourself forward. Wheel yourself forward. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Way to finish that run, baby. You gave him a headache right there now. You gave him a headache there, baby.
Football is life, a term thrown around weight rooms and practice facilities all over the nation. But at Ole Miss, there is a distinct difference. Football is family. And although the former running back likes to see shades of himself in his current student athletes, existence has recently taken on a new meaning with the birth of his first child, Ava.
I can't describe it. People try to tell you that, kids change your life and try to get you prepared for it, in a good way. And I can't describe it. It's just an instant love, kind of like, Jesus having love for us.
You want to see Coach Nix, actually, his demeanor change, let his daughter get on FaceTime or let her walk in the door, and he completely melts. She definitely has his heart.
Since his daughter came, it's changed his life. Really, you can really tell he's happy, man. He's in another state of mind. He takes every day, enjoys every day. He tells us you can't be down. Because I look at my daughter, she's happy all the time. Sometimes I be feeling down. He said, that just makes me get up and want to go do my job even more.
Whoa! Whoa! You got those black pellets on your hand? Look at that. Like little ants.
He's an awesome dad, and that baby loves him. when he comes around, she's smiling, she lights up, she's reaching for him.
Earlier this week after practice, her face just lit up and she took off running. And Emmanuel McCray, E-Man, he was like, so that's what it's about right there. And I said, yes. That smile from both of them when they see each other makes, if your day was terrible, when you see that, it just, you know, it makes everything, it just puts it in perspective. Everything else doesn't matter.
I think Akeem Judge said it best maybe a year ago. He said, man, you know, some of us come from all different walks of life. You know, we don't have a mom or dad in some scenarios, and to see our coaches interact with their wives, their kids, gives them a great example of what they should do later on when they have a family. And you can say and talk as much as you want, but they are visual guys, and they see how you interact, and that's what they take in.
Hey, Bob. What is she? Hey, Bob. Teletubby.
I don't look back at it as something as a disappointment. I think it was all planned out, and it was supposed to be this way. I was supposed to be an example of a guy that had some pretty good ability, and had maybe a chance to go play on the next level, and but it didn't happen. But he used me in a different way, and I've taken that to heart. Take pride in everything I do and try to do it at a very high level, and just being a great example.
Today is the 500th straight Rebel game for Ole Miss PA announcer Glen Waddle.
Hey Rick, morning.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's an endurance.
500.
All I had to do was just survive.
Gray hair.
No, here, if you're going to show the gray hair, show it right, okay?
Gray hair.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
500.
Longevity.
Longevity.
Well, thank you.
That TV's going to get it. Look at here.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you spelled GW right.
GW 500. Woo!
Yeah, that's a really nice present to get a diabetic.
Yeah, no, you basically share it with your friends.
Thank you,
you
Mary.
may not eat one,
I appreciate it. That's very, very nice.
Congratulations, sir, again.
Thank you, Adam.
500.
Brandon, thank you, guys. Couldn't do it without y'all.
Yeah, you could. You did it before I was born.
Well, that's true, too. It didn't feel any different. It feels great, and I'm thrilled to be here. Just going 500 straight games. I've driven to California twice to see us play because I can't fly. So I have to drive everywhere we go, and drove to Lexington last weekend and just enjoy the heck out of it, enjoy the experience, and everything I've done, whether we win or lose, has been fantastic.
What up? Hey, man, let's go have some fun today, guys. Let's go. Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, you know what time it is, baby. We'll get a chance to do it one more time, man. I love you, baby. Hey, let's go have a blockbuster day today, baby. Leave me, baby. I'm riding you now. I'm riding you, baby. Hey, grown man. What you got for me today, grown man? Huh? Yeah. Hey, let's see you come out your cage today. You got me? Yes, sir. I want you to go out there and play. Don't you worry about making no mistake. Yes, sir. I want to see 17 show up today. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go get it, baby. Let's go get it. Hey, play with a lot of swag today now. Don't worry about making mistakes, because we don't make mistakes. You got me? Here we go. Swag on 3. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Let's go get him, baby. You've been amazing. Listen to me. All right? I think about y'all all the time. I was thinking about it this morning. All right? Man, if half of America had the attitude you have when something go wrong, man, the way you come back to work every week, come over there and watch film, and not just resting on the results, but you understand that your preparation, your actions is getting you bigger and better for something bigger. Now, I'm going to tell you what, today it's got to be our coronation. All that accumulation of you come back to work doing the same thing over and over, week in and week out, play in and play out, it's got to pay off today, you got me? It's got to pay off today. And you know what the goal is today. You know what it is. So focus for 60 minutes. Hey, no missteps today. None. Play your brand of ball. Play your brand of ball. And have some fun for 60 minutes. You got me?
Hey, I was walking in here, man. This is hey, this is already game 10. Hey, already game. Hey, 12 days left, man. That's all we got together. 12 days left. Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Special teams. Very simply this. Hey, make a difference today with your effort. You can't tell me J.P. Sherling last week covering the kickoff didn't make a difference with his effort. Hey, defense. Defense. Hey, listen to me. It's time for the execution to match the effort. Hey, it's time for the execution to match the effort. Hey, listen to me. Hey, it's time for y'all to dominate. Offense, confident swagger. Confident swagger. Hey, listen to me.
What up, Bo? What up, Bo?
Hey, I'm not talking about a soft swagger. I'm talking about, hey, physical, confident, swagger. Go play faster than they can play.
Easy work, Tate. Easy work, Tate. Whip. Tomo throws down the near side. He's got a man wide open. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
What a throw, what a catch, and what an efficient first drive. Throw it, run it, play action, 6.
He's just gonna start the game off with one like this. You know what I'm saying?
The term hot start could be applied to the Rebel offense in the first half. However, it would be an understatement.
Hurdles, flips to the 35, first down.
Uh-oh, 6. DK, nah, we check down. Okay. Tomo has time, slings it out, got it over there far side to A.J. Brown. He works the sidelines to the 10 to the 5. He dives for the pylon. Is he inbounds? They say yes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Woo! What'd I tell you? 6. What'd I tell you? That's 6 right there. Woo! Them folks so they unstoppable. That's just so nasty, bro.
Lot of room. Some nifty running. Wilkins, it's a foot race. He is chased down at the 25-yard line. A 51-yard scamper by the senior tailback.
Play action pass toward the end zone. Got a man. Hauled in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
35. How's your day going? Pretty good. How's your knee? Good. I like that little movie.
Ta'amu and company would make it look easy, scoring touchdowns on their first 5 possessions, with a healthy mix of pass and run.
He pump fakes, takes it himself, touchdown.
All right, we rolling. Here we go. Hey, let's get it back to him fast now. Hey, swag on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, watch the face. Hey, let's make them not want to throw the ball. Come on, too much. Let's go, D. Let's get him going now. Come on. Oh. Yeah, there we go, baby.
Levi Lewis's pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he got smacked.
He did. 4th and 9.
This time nowhere to go for Levi Lewis, and he is dropped back at the 45, a loss of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Faster! That's what it faster.
Look at Michael, look at this. Is a freight train right here. It's a freight train.
A dominant first half for the Rebels would come to a close, with the red and blue owning a 25-point advantage.
Right now, you're winning 35-10. That's what the score is. We walk off that field, I want to feel good about where we're at. I want you to go out there and go dominate the second half. Do what a good team's supposed to do. Lock in and push each other. Let's go, family on 3.
The Landshark D would come back into the second half and continue to sink its teeth into a reeling Cajun offense.
All right, here we go. Let's play aggressive, play fast now. Eat on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Play action again. Lewis the throw, being blitzed up the middle, and he's in trouble. Be sacked back at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
There's the snap. Lewis wants to throw. Looking to his right, nothing there. Being chased out of the pocket, runs to his left, lobs it out of bounds here on the near side.
Got him! Got him!
The Rebel defense asked again to do something special.
That's where you jam it. That's where you jam it, baby.
Punt shot, and he's going to miss it. Missed it wide there, Richard.
Oh, we almost blocked it. He missed it, though.
While the defense held Louisiana down, the surging Rebel offense looked to put them away.
Yamu's going deep down the near sideline. Just going to haul it in. Play action pass out right, caught by Brown at midfield, and that will tie the school record. They're going to hand it to Sweeney straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the Rebels come back quickly to answer, David. That's the way you put it back in gear.
Well, now we're going to try the two-point conversion here. Rebels going to go for two. It's a snap, play action. Jordan spins out to his left. He's going to fire to the middle. Wide open in the center of the end zone is DeMarcus Lodge.
That's fine. Hey, smile, mission accomplished.
And that's going to do it as DK Buford is going to help put this one on ice for the Rebels.
Oh, put the headset on. It started off great, tried to get a little ugly, but a win is a win. Remember that now. A win is a win, and remember to show up to show out.
Feel great, you know, 2 back-to-back wins. We got 2 more games left. We just got to keep playing as a team, keep getting better. Do it all for this man right here. Love you, Coach.
They remember what? They remember what you do in November. Now, hey, listen to me. The last time that these seniors will ever put on this uniform in this stadium is next week. The last time you get a chance to dress up and lock the vault and go and vault Hemingway is next week. Hey, and I'm going to give you everything I got to make sure we go out on top at home. Round number 11's coming up. We got to go get ahead. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go get ahead. Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Keep fighting. Let's watch the tape. Let's see what we can get better. All right, and let's go be 1 week better next week.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We just had a good win at 11 a.m. game, so you know we got the rest of the day. Just catch a cool little breeze. You know, it's a nice sunny day out here in the beautiful Oxford, Mississippi.
Playing a home team next week. A&M now. Gotta get a win.
Back up. Hey, finna go take this for next week. Gotta prepare like we've been doing for the last past 2-3 weeks. We're gonna come out on top. Gotta go out on top for our seniors, man. But stay tuned.